Hey guys, so how are you doing today? This one is a full review of the Q-Redew handheld steamer. I've already done a first impression, a first mini review of the tool, and I demonstrated how it worked for the first time on my hair and my mother's natural hair. So check this out somewhere on the screen where you see the I button. I think it's on the right side, and we have different textures. My mother's hair is fine and it's medium density. My hair, on the other hand, is fine to medium strands. We also have different curl patterns. My mother's hair is curlier than mine is, so she would be on the lower end of the spectrum as opposed to my closer to the fours. So check it out to see how the product worked on both our hair types. The first thing that I want to speak of is the packaging and the product appearance. The product came in its own box, and it also came in a bigger box for shipping purposes. The box for the Q-Redew itself was quite minimalistic but quite pretty. It had the logo on the cardboard box, very sturdy box, so I did not have a problem with that packaging. Inside the box there was this plastic mold which the product could have fit into, and of course it helped in terms of protection for the product. My product came in one piece, so there was nothing amiss, everything was together. In terms of the tool appearance, the tool is one big piece and there is only one detachable piece, which is the reservoir. The product is green in color. It is a light green in color, and the reservoir is a more neonish, brighter green color. And the product has prongs like a comb towards the end, prongs that would be able to pass through and comb through your hair. Of course, the product is a steamer, and we know how steam operates. Steam operates by opening the cuticle using vaporized water. So it has both heat and water, which would give you moisture. The box came with two leaflets, one pamphlet, which is the user guide, and it also came with a note. So let's speak a little bit about the claims that the product makes. So it is marketed as a vapor wand. I don't know where we got the name Q-Redew handheld steamer. It seems that the actual name is actually Q-Redew Hairstyling Vapour Wand. It is marketed as something that you can use for styling purposes, which takes me to the claims that the product makes. And it says that it will naturally rejuvenate, so it will bring life, it will give life, and I guess rejuvenation is a function of moisture. On that claim, I would agree. It does infuse the hair with moisture because steam opens the cuticle. So you have two in one happening. The opening of the cuticle and the dispensing of moisture through water. It also says that it will enhance, and I guess that's the same thing. It will enhance the look of your hair. If your hair looks dry, because it's moisturized, it will look better. It will reshape. And I definitely agree that it can help to reshape because moisture does that. And with this tool, you don't have to add the moisture where your hair will be wet. You would get the benefits of the moisture, but your hair would be dry for the most part. It helps to detangle, definitely. If you look at my first impression video, you would see that I say that it definitely makes the hair more pliable and it melts the tangles away. It claims to stretch the hair. I have not evaluated the product on this claim, so hopefully I will be doing this before I put up this video and I can insert whether it does help with stretching at all. And again, it says it will soften, it will help soften and hydrate. Yes, it will help soften because it's adding moisture to the hair, and it will obviously help to hydrate because you're working with steam. Not very many claims, and it does deliver on every single one of the claims that it makes, which is why I love it. And I love her marketing strategy. She did not try to make any elaborate claims that it will grow your hair 10 times faster or anything to that extent. She stated what the product will do, and it does do that. I appreciate when a brand puts out a product and is honest about what the product can do. so that I am not left disappointed in the end. I wanted to speak a little bit about the marketing strategy that Q-Redew uses. I was a little concerned as a kinkier natural girl that the product was not marketed to us girls, us kinkier girls. And even in terms of the images used on Instagram, I was a little concerned that I did not see anybody of my skin tone or my hair type being represented. I did not see that we were a target group of the product. But I bought the product anyways because I wanted to try it out and see whether it does work on our texture. But I must tell you guys that I don't think that was the intention. I did mention it to Heidi, and I find that she's very pleasant. She encouraged me to submit a photo with the Q-Redew. So I think that she is trying to diversify in terms of how she markets the product. And I do think that kinkier textures would definitely benefit from this product, if not more so than the looser textures, because we normally have issues with dryness. In terms of ordering, when I order was cancelled because I was using my solution card. Heidi did send me a message to tell me that my card was flagged, so my order was cancelled. I did express to her how excited I was about the product and how disappointed I was that my order was cancelled. She encouraged me to place a new order, which I did, and she would personally look out for it to ensure that it was not flagged again. And she did just that. I placed my new order and things went through smoothly. I indicated to Heidi that I was ordering from Solution, and in speaking she did mention to me that the Q-Redew was created for countries where the voltage in households is 110. So I did express to her that I still wanted to go along with the order because she did tell me that they are in the process of creating the same product but designed for a 220-240 wiring. However, I've used it and I have had no problems whatsoever. My Q-Redew has worked fine. Again, I appreciated that she sent me information even without me asking. Very, very integral in terms of business, and I appreciate these things. In my first impressions video, I did mention that the reservoir was a bit small, which was one of my concerns. And I never thought to buy more than one reservoir. Buying more than one reservoir would solve that problem, and I must say a big thank you to her because she did send me 2 additional reservoirs free of charge. In terms of how I would place the product on a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely give this product a 9. And you guys know that I almost never give a 10. This product works without fail. It does what it says it would do. It does what it has to do. And it is very convenient between wash days. And not only is the Q-Redew good for using in between wash days, but I have used this tool to help me deep condition. So I've used it with my deep conditioner on my hair, both when my hair is wet and my hair is dry, and again it does an excellent job. So I would definitely recommend this. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped you out. Bye.